Welcome back everybody to Deus Ex Human Revolution. So in the last episode we were going to explore a bit more. And there's this shit over here. This god-awful crap. Oh, look at that. It's so fun. Oh wow, it didn't fuck me over this time.
Access granted.
Don't care. Done. Oh look, security level 1, something I can actually do. What is, oh, that's just that. Being weird. Oh wow. Excuse me. Can you please?
Access granted.
Thank you. Alright, what's in here? Newspaper, computer, vent, ebook. Is this new? They want to control us all! Good enough for me. Also good enough for me. I need to walk around and open up the other door. Let's do that. There we go. Wonderful. Oh, hello. Quite enthusiastic about big weapons. From Bernard Bowles to Frank Mangan. Bernie the Harvester question has reached the highest levels in the company. There is some concern that repeated incidents may affect our standing and possibly inhibit further security contracts significantly in the Pacific Rim. The handmaking explosion did not go over well. Will this Tong play ball, or are we going to have to take another example from him, or of him? Make another example of him. I can send more men if you need them, Frank. Tong is a pain, but he knows his place. If he steps out of line, he knows BT will shut him down. I don't think his harvesters had anything to do with the explosion. I know Wang is sprouting some crap about having seen some harvesters in the dock area days before the incident. Doesn't mean anything. They're everywhere, like rats. Tong has too good a deal going with us. The few clashes we have with his boys may be well staged. He throws us a few, we throw him a few, plus the leftovers from OR. We may be able to spin the explosion to our advantage, and fear of more terrorism will surely result in more contracts for us, not less. If you got some boys sitting around doing nothing, you may as well send them here. I can find something for them to do, Bernie. From Brian Duggan to Frank Mangan. Dear Sirs, despite what could be seen as negative press concerning your operations in China, namely Hangzhou City, we are still very much interested in contacting Belltower Associates, as previously discussed. This would include the policy of Bernie Sergei Begawan, as well as much of the countryside of our maritime interests, chiefly oil platforms. We would greatly appreciate a preliminary assessment and timeline for implications of Belltower security forces at your earliest conveniences, and thus commence negotiations in earliest. Nijaban Al-Chun. Frank, Frank, get on this. I've already sent word confirming that we are interested. Iron out the details and keep me in the loop. From F. Burns to Frank Mangan. This one? Okay. Contracts. Captain Mangan. I will require a number of contracts to be pulled and forwarded to my office. There is some question of Belltower contracted obligations and various organizations in the vicinity of RBS due to the increasing storm activity this season. The frequency and severity of the storm season may prove costly if we are contractually obligated to provide disaster response and support. We may have to find a way of massaging the agreements to be more favorable. I will send a list forthwith. Also, I will require a report on the possible profits from salvaging in these various contracted areas, and if this may recoup some of our losses. Francis Burns. Okay. Thanks, Francis. 10 million pistol ammo, door, pocket secretary. From G. Hammond to RBS, BT Optic All. One of the engineers, Mariano, was forced to reset the terminal for the security lasers in the administration office. Because of this, the code has been changed to 1355. Pass along to whoever needs to know. Okay. So do we still have one praxis? Yeah, we're almost leveled up, I believe. This might do it. Boop. 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 Nothing? Fuck. Ooh. That ain't too bad. Alright, well, we need to clear some space. Rest in peace, shotgun. Oh, well, that was anticlimactic. Boop. Alright. We've almost got 2 practices. So where does this lead then? Also, that's a backpack. And a hat. Why can't I wear those? Look less suspicious. Also. Oh, I apparently picked up everything. Without realizing it. Alrighty. This one's pretty straightforward. Great. Oh.
Access granted.
Doesn't matter. Didn't want to add time. From W. Orley to Milo Binder. Confirmation of BT Flight 1701 leaving RBS of Brisbane, Australia. Note if you are making stops in Melina for grenades and in Egypt for uniforms and bed sheets in order to fulfill your requisition. Sorry for the delay. Problems with our supplier, LTMM Binder Acquisitions and Logistics, Belltower Associates. P.S. If you are serious about that pizza oven, just fill out a standard S1798, scratch out where it says machine gun and write in pizza. I'll speak to Q and see what we can do. For fuck's sakes. Arrival confirmed! Requisition 437 R2 eggs and con. Greatly appreciated. Thanks, Corporal W. O'Reilly. P.S. Find that S1728 attached. Fuck. Ignatius Freely to Milo Binder. Black Market Lieutenant. I've completed my investigation into the situation concerning the presence of unauthorized materials at RBS. Specifically, confront Class 1 and or personal, Class 6 in nature. This is surprisingly an abundance of much materials. However, they are not originating from our offices or normal requisition channels. That being said, I can find no evidence of a black market or other type of procurement module on the base. I can only conclude that the troops are returning from active duty and or leaving with the materials in question. I've approached Commander Keatner about the situation. She is less than worried about the men having their little comforts, and suggested a better use for my time might be spent in doing inventory. She will expect a full report next week. We've read that one. We've read that one. Okay. Thank God. Oh, hello, little secretary. From N. Zareha to T. Moreno, 5768. Oh, wait, hold on. Z. Hey, I just got a maintenance call from some faulty lasers grids in the offices, but everything checked out on the hardware end. Ran a diagnostic of the diffraction limiters, and it looks like someone missed a decimal or two in the pulse modulation timers. Anyway, I need the code for the admin cable duct access. Moreno. 5768. By the way, Quinn's got a 2-for-1 deal going on trade-ins. I got a great haul on some new stuff that just came out over the mainland. Hopefully the cracks are legit and I don't get my bank account banned like last time. Fucking shoddy pirates. Z. Alrighty. Just go through that shit. Cause fuck it. Where does this lead? Boop. 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 Another staircase? Boop. Nope, dude just stuck in a corner. Wait. Oh, right here. Yeah, okay. Right. It's over here. Oh, right, that. Yeah. You know what? That was a good time. That was a good time to actually go and do that other area that I keep putting off. This way? Nope. It's this way. Okay. Alrighty. Dude's up there. I don't... Maybe. Oh, fuck. There's a guy right there. Didn't even see him. Man, that was close. G. Hammond, RB Security. Gentlemen, a quick reminder that the code for the access to administration quarters through loading bay 1 has been changed to 7736 as per Operation Protocol Policy 21D. Please update and inform your appropriate subordinates. And keep in mind, access to the admin offices is preliminary reserved for officers and management. Anyone else has been written anyone else must have written authority and a superior before being granted access. Thank you for your cooperation, Gabriel Hammond.
All grounding orders have been rescinded.
God damn it.
New flight schedules will be distributed as soon as possible.
Alrighty. 7736. Good to know. That went well. There we go.
Access granted.
50 XP. Nice. Okay, I was worried about that for a second. What is this? Oh, important business doing here. I'm not surprised. Wait. Excuse me. I hate doors that close automatically. Okay. I was just curious. Can't see myself unless that's me. Make sure those are clean. Ooh, where does this lead? Show me your secrets. Actually, probably leads underneath the staircase. Yep. Awesome. Don't need that. I'll take that. And I'll take this. And we got another praxis. First things first. I want you to be able to fly again, Jensen. But it's not important. But it might be important. But also the rebreather thing's kind of important too. This is important. To me. Maybe not to everybody, but to me, this is important. We also got a secretary. From G. Hammond to security offices. We already read that. Okay. Alright. Because this is important to me. Being able to hover. Are there going to be nudie mags in here too? Or cameras? Knowing how Belltower operates. Wouldn't be surprised if I found a camera up here. Ugh. Anyway. Huh. It's an elevator. I've been here. Right? Where is this by? Oh. Huh. Wait. There's stairs right there? Oh yeah, there's the shotgun. What's up, shotgun? Alright. So it's close. I don't know if I can knock out that guy. I don't know if I can knock him out in time. That's gonna save me. This is risky. So anyway, we got 7 of those. Oh, we got 8 and 13. I almost felt like shoot him in the ass when he was back over there. Oh, please don't see me. Oh. Good. That dude's turned around. Let's see if we can stuff you in a corner. Alright. Come with me. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright. Legs. There we go. Great. And you got a beer for me. You are the best. Just fantastic, friend. Alright.
Huh? What's that?
Shit. Well, that's awkward. You want to stop? Ooh. I don't think I have enough energy to deal with him yet. I think I do now. It matters on how he turns. That should be fine. That should be fine. That should be fine. There we go. Got him quickly. Perfect. Okay, we're good. Give me that credit. Alright. Level 3, fuck me. These are just a pain in my ass. I know I should have taken the hacking ones to make it easier. But... if this doesn't get detected, that's fine.
Access granted.
That's fine by me. I don't give a shit. Not that much. It's level 3. Uh-oh, it's here. Nothing. Oh look, more disappointment. Joy. Newspaper. Some Tokyo Ghoul looking. Magazines. Drawers for me to look through. I have some stuff I want. Level 1. So this is probably the cameras. Because cameras are typically at level 1. They haven't been on very high levels and stuff. Great. Just great. Just great. Excuse me.
Access granted.
From Tyler Klein to Marion Goldman. A little more practice. Alright, you did good with the straight sub. Here's something a little tougher. Bunch of hacker code. Good luck with this one. We'll make a code breaker out of you yet. I see you are. And then I see... investigation RBS regarding request of Office Investigation RBS 09554. Formally declined, Lieutenant. The Provost Marshal Office understanding and chain of command are necessary for your for such hierarchy, especially at an active site such as Rifle Bank Station. However, be advised that it has been made clear in previous correspondences that Lieutenant Commander Keatner that we will conduct no further investigations into alleged anomalous procedures at Rifle Bank Station. Should the commander continue to request official sanctions through your office, you are to remind her of this fact. Following this, you will file a report to us. If the sanctions of questions referred to RBS, detention camps, or are related areas, your report should also be forwarded to Commander Burke, as it is under his aegis. Under no circumstances will you pursue an independent investigation or attempt to gain access to the detention camp without express authorization from Commander Burke. These orders come from the highest level, eyes only. Colonel Harris Lucas. Okay. And religion again. Great. Love religion. It's so good. It's just the best. Alrighty. Fuck. That's fine. Alrighty. What is this? Level 5. I've already been through there. Oh, I know where that is. Okay, so that's just a shortcut. So it looks like that's where I need to go. Probably. Will you spot me if I'm standing here? Yep. Okay. Good to know. There's that one. Alright, let's try. Go for gold. Oh, that camera's gonna so spot me.
Access granted.
Camera did not spot me. Wow. Give me that whiskey. A coalition for liberty, the UN's responsibility to the world. In an age that has seen the rise of terrorism as a means of geopolitical change, an age where no one nation can truly be called upon the shoulders a burden of security and law enforcement. I believe we've read this before. Guardian of Liberty. Yeah, we've read that before. Not here, of course. No drawers for me to go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 160. He thinks this is the Colonel's. Oh, this is Burke's. This is Burke's computer. Okay. Okay. No, I want to start here. Fuck it.
Access granted.
100 credits. Auto support to Peter Burke. Resolved new safe. Hardware, material, wall safe, component, base unit. The details of the resolution are below. Sir, we finished installation of the new safe in the previous specified location, including the appropriate covers. Please let us know that if there are any problems with the opening trigger or the frame slide mechanism, or that you are in some other way unable to access the contents. And auto... Okay. ID. Yeah, okay. Helix 1 to Peter Burke. Congratulations, Peter. I know your brother already spoke to you personally, but congratulations on your recent promotion. The board has more than happy to recognize your recent accomplishments, especially considering how successful the Hydra program has proven in Australia. You've certainly exemplified the kind of uncompromising, lateral thinking approach to progress that Belltower prides itself upon. In light of that, stay the course, my friend. I know you're under a lot of pressure, but just remember what the OCM project represents for us, for our partners, for the world. Remember as well, your efforts will always be properly rewarded. Andrew St. John Folks, President, Co-Managing Director, Belltower Associates. History will be kind to me, for I intend to write it. Wow, that's a bold statement. James Mandibar, to Peter Burke. Take a read. Something you might find interesting came across my desk this morning. A report from one of the technicians working on Hydra's nerve extension. Apparently your men, or more specifically the volunteers, have coined a new term to describe the post-release blackouts they are experiencing. Mind crash. Okay. So Hydra is what's causing all the chips to fail. Interesting. To quote test subject 2829, when you're plugged in, everything is cold, your skin feels tight, your muscles are stiff, and your bones feel like glass. But you're not really aware of this, right? Because the machine is telling you otherwise. It's telling you that you're elsewhere. You're somewhere else. Experiencing something else. But your body... Never mind. I was wrong about what I said earlier. But your body knows it's something isn't right. And it remembers. Like the real you is still awake even though you're dreaming. When they turn it off and you start disconnecting, it's like the fake you and the real you crash together. 1 minute you're warm, alive, then all of a sudden it's like... View. Like you fell through ice and you're dying. Sucking the air right out of you, like a bomb going off in your head. Your brain locks up and boom, a flash, then nothingness, just the darkness. You know those blue screens of death on the computer? Yeah, it's like that, except in your mind. That's crashing. Spooky shit, man. I ain't got nothing back into that. I ain't going back into that thing. I think these mine crashes deserve some more looking into. If we can diminish the likelihood of these occurring or eliminate the possibility altogether, it would go a long way towards retaining volunteers. As it stands, the cost of outfitting non-OCM candidates with Hydra tech is, in order to simply test the integration of nerve simulators with your Spec Ops training regimen is proving quite prohibiting. J. Ah, great. Silver to Peter Burke. Orion, instant messaging, autosave, yeah. Silver, Burke. I need a favor. The mighty tyrant needs something. Say it isn't so. This is serious. My team has some my team had some setbacks. Setbacks? Casualties. This wouldn't have anything to do with those 5 scientists, would it? It's classified. But let's just say one of them had an attachment problem. And that problem has a hero complex. What, like an ex-boyfriend? Something like that. You've got to be kidding me. I never kid. So, what do we want? Dossiers on some of your best men. The ranch might be vulnerable, and I need reinforcements. I'll have Nickel forward you something. Expect it when the interlude sails. Thanks. Okay. Are they talking about Megan? Or is this fucking safe? I was assuming I was gonna. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright. Wall safe, they say. Berg! Which of these is fake? God damn it, Berg. Whatever. Oh, there's actually a downway. I was just walking backwards. This is quite an interesting event, actually. Boop. Where do you lead? Where the fuck is this? The threat of cybernetic discognition disorder, OPED, column in the new Cybernetic Journal, Fall 2015 edition by Hugh Darrow. Like every other new technology, from the automobile to television, human augmentation has been pillared as a menace that will destroy our society from within and reduce us all to drooling imbeciles. I'm certain that, like me, you're just as tired of this reaction to dog whistle prudity. But we can't shy away from the fact that indeed cybernetics are a double-edged sword. By making human augmentation technology free for all, we run the risk of it falling into the hands of distressed and mentally unfit individuals that are known. There's no denying that augmentations change the way you think about yourself, but no more than one would after cosmetic surgery. And this so-called cybernetic discognition disorder seems to be a little more than a convenient label slapped on a much deeper problem. The fact is, adding cybernetic implants to your body will no more destroy your sanity than playing video games will make you a sociopath. What we must be watching for are those whose already fragile mental states will be destabilized further by augmentation. See, that's a smart man. Oh, thank God. There we go. Okay. Oh, and the laser grid, too. Awesome. I don't care about your codes. Ah, crap. I kind of care about your codes. I'll save. Oh, man. We have gotten so much hacking out of the way. And it's been such a pain in the ass. I kind of miss the stealth, honestly. Is this adding any time? It doesn't feel like it is. I really wish they added like some upgrades to make it so that it would take longer for you to get detected. That would have been nice. What's over here? Hello. Don't zap me, please. Oh God. Bright lights, big cities. If anything. Hello. Oi. What do we have here? Wait. Wait. Where am I? Yeah. No! I couldn't open that before. The fuck? And the... Yeah! And... Okay. I was there all along. I'm guessing the little hat store I couldn't open from the outside. That's reasonable. But that panel was probably there before. The laser panel. And I probably just didn't see it. And I'm an idiot then. Which is fine. We got it out of the way now. And it's not like I'm not going to explore. So it's not like, oh shit, we've missed this. Ah, fuck. We're set back 2 hours. Fuck. Aww. Those really nice pictures. Happy birthday. Aww. The Grand Canyon? No, that's a coast. Apostle. Hold on. Alright, let's take a look. Yeah. Oh crap, I drank whiskey. Well, can't take a look now. Oh, wow, great. Okay, let's just hack this. I love this part. Alright. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's a bad one. I did a bad one.
Access denied.
Alright, now to not fucking be drunk as shit. That's a 4. That is why that was a pain in my ass.
Access denied.
Whatever. I didn't waste any hacks, did I? No. Or not hacks. Things. 108k. For fuck's sakes. It's so much money. Don't need that. That's it. Just book. The Belltower Way. We've already read that. Enough time? 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, done. Okay. About the same time. 100 XP, 200 XP actually.
Access granted.
That's pretty good. From Hank Blake to Natanya Keatner. This one's interesting. Okay. Am I reading this right? You want me to resign Warrior, Foxhound, India, Hunter, Takedown, and Nima companies off the regular patrols and into temporary standby? This is correct. If you don't mind me asking why, Mr. Blake, I do mind. You have your orders, please follow them. This wouldn't happen to have anything to do with the prison on the boat, would it? Prisoner on the boat, would it? No. And even if it did, his presence should no longer concern you. Now you will do as instructed, or I will find someone who doesn't question my every order and carries out their duties. Yes, sir. One more thing. The next time Burke asks you to do something, I want you to inform me of it before you do anything. Got it? Understood. Thank you. So Keatner's going... So they're both kind of going around each other's backs. Logan Hunt to Keatner. Observe some Burke's... Okay. Report, sir. I've observed some of Burke's men unloading and moving pods directly through loading bay 3 into the detention camp. I spoke to Higgins, who was on transfer duty, and he told me when he asked for clearance papers, they basically told him to go fuck himself and mind his own business. Here's the kicker. We did a database search on the pod ID numbers that went through there, and nothing turns up. Someone wiped them clean out of the system. Higgins says they were all females, and so those Jane Does just became Jane Gonzos. What do you want us to do? From Hyde to Keatner. Bean. Have we read this? Failure to hear instructions. Reset. I think we have. And for Peter Burke to Keatner. Enough, Lieutenant Commander Keatner. Are you familiar with the term irregular warfare? You must be. based on your background, but in case you've forgotten, allow me to paraphrase. Irregular warfare is a violent struggle among state and non-state actors for legitimacy and influence over the relevant populations. Its favor indirect and asymmetric military and other capacities in order to erode an adversary power, influence, and will. Now, according to your profile, you yourself spent more than a decade fighting insurgents and Palestine forces with the IDF before you were summarily dismissed for, how should we call it, less than patriotic opinions? So how is it that someone who fought and bled for a country embroiled in a century-old conflict can still fail to appreciate the necessary precautions required to safeguard innocent lives from non-state actors, aka terrorists? These people sold their rights the moment they took up arms and continued to hold behind their civilian clothes. Rather than don the responsibilities and legitimacy of a uniform, they chose ambiguity and deception. This is their consequence. Now please refrain from harassing myself or my men any further. We've already spoken in person, so consider this your second and formal written warning. You have your responsibilities and I have mine. See to your own, as I see it to mine. We will get along just fine. Commander Peter Burke. Dickhead and Dickhead Associates. Thank you for the stun gun. Fuck it. Yeah, it's the door I didn't hack. Fuck. Oh, we lost some XP on that one. Oh well. And I checked this door out? Yes, I did. Yeah. Yep. Whoa, whoa. Alright, that didn't look open. Alright. Well, fuck. Let's save it here for now. I'll go on a little further. But my voice is just getting fucked so hard from reading so many goddamn emails. Like, so many. It's just, there's so many. I mean, they're not important. None of the shit is important at all. None of it. Not a single fucking bit. But I really hate it when YouTubers and shit go through a game and they don't read any of the stuff. They don't read the dialogue. They just skip over like people talking. It's like, oh, cutscene. They're talking over it. I hate that shit so much. And it's like, oh, look, they're reading a book. Or like they'll pick up a book and be like, oh, no, not doing this shit. And it's like, oh, for fuck's sakes, just, you know, at least try. And that's what I'm doing. I'm trying. I should have checked out the vent over there. What's this vent go to? But I mean, if you don't like me reading all the shit, you're welcome to skip it. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to watch anything or listen to anything you don't want to do. You don't like this series? You don't like any of my videos? That's good. Good for you, honestly. I hope you can find something you do like. I really do. Because it would really suck if no one enjoyed anything. Like this fucking ladder. I just want some beer. Give me the beer. What is that? Damage upgrade? Don't eat it. What's this? Nothing? Okay. Oh, all the boops. Boopity boop. Fuck out of here. Do I remember this one? Oh, I would have remembered that. I would have moved that probably. Especially at a dead end. I don't think I went over here. Oh no, I did not go over here. Gone fishing. We'll return on the 8CZ. Is that Praxis? That's Praxis. Well, now we have to figure out how to get in there. Practical Shootism Monthly. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright, we're reading this and that's it. Featured in this month's hard package edition, we review the latest iteration of the classic, the Stinsky's Arms Expo. No, I've fucking read this, haven't I? I have. I have. Liquid Matrix Armor. The Skull Gun. Yeah, the Skull Gun. I remember this shit. I read this. Fuck that. We're not reading that one. Fuck it. God damn it. We have to still figure out a way into there. And this elevator is taking forever. Huh. Just an elevator. Okay. Alright, well... There wasn't no secret way to get over there, was there? Fuck. I don't want to get into there. Doesn't look like there is. Maybe from above? I don't know. Oh man, I really miss jumping like that so much. No, I don't think so. Alright. That doesn't take energy. I was also curious about that really quickly. Because when I did that stun and then the guy, I had to like eat an energy bar to knock out the guy. That pissed me off. Because I thought I had full energy. No. Fuck. Can I just... Nope. Oh, and it disappeared. Well, good. Great. I'm glad. Fuck. I don't see any vents. Shit. What does the map say? So right here. Right there, maybe? Okay. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. I'll literally start the episode with having figured that out, hopefully. So. Anyway. Can I do it? No, I can't even... No, I can't even do it against that wall. Do it here. Or I can't do it there. No. Fuck it. Can't do it there. Can't do it there. Well, whatever. We'll see you guys next episode. I hope you enjoyed. I can't do it against any of these walls. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Enjoy the video, hopefully. See you later. Bye.